If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome back, family. Welcome back. I need y'all to explain to me what's going on in this ghetto YouTube space. You know, I thought it was dangerous out here, you know, what I do to help prevent from escalating with the youths. But apparently, these YouTube streets are a little crazy, huh? Let's get right to it, man. So, you got Tariq Nasheed. Let me get this straight. Tariq Nasheed in multiple CC-fied altercations. And if you don't understand what that is, it's just, you know, reacting in a feminine way, overusing your ego, you know, to make people presume you're some type of doer, bravado, you a tough guy, bruh. For instance, yesterday with Taharka's situation, you know you wasn't threatened by that man, bro. You saw an opportunity, and I must admit you took advantage of Taharka's, I won't say inability, but I'll say lacking thereof, standing in his square. Because personally, me, I'm not budging a move to you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna budge at all, bro. Like, that's a bad look in and of itself, bro. Like, you know, there's a certain energy we bring when we're talking about people. And yes, I agree, we're just talking and, you know, calling people out. It shouldn't get to fisticuffs and all that stuff, but I'm gonna stand in my square, bro. You're not gonna back me up, bro. You know, if we gotta crash out together, we will. You're not going to back me out. I'm not gonna let somebody moist like you, bro, think cause you're 6'5", you're gonna, you know, I'm 6'2.5", so like, what, I mean, what is that, bro? Like, it's a lot of egos going on right now. And for Tariq to have that incident just yesterday and then be at a place of court, by the way, court which you put a restraining order on Brandon, aka Bucci Bear, of Pan-Africanism Strikes Back. You put a restraining order on that, brother. So a lot of Tariq's cheerleaders yesterday was pom-poms and all about him, I guess, apparently slapping another man. I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, you didn't really want to go in anyways. I mean, whatever it was, maybe you realized you being recorded, you didn't want to do the damage you wanted to do. But then again, you know, for all those that wants to exaggerate it, Taharka kind of, you know, was making it known you're not gonna just, you know, over brutalize him or whatever y'all want to call that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from where, you know, folks get done up. I don't been in losses, I don't been in wins, but, you know, I can't call that a fight. I can't call that, you know, aggressiveness. I call that emotional instability. And Tariq has a history of emotional instability.
What's up?
I had to present Crispy with that award.
Don't do that.
What's up, Crispy? I had to give you your award, Crispy.
Go ahead, turn your camera on.
Crispy.
Record this fool.
I did not set this
Record
up,
this
guys.
fool. Record this fool.
Crispy, get your award, Crispy.
Record this grown ass fool.
Now, Crispy, you were giving death threats like you were supposed to kill me and all.
No,
that
nigga,
shit.
you told me I
Where's
can't
the
come to
killing?
LA. No, you told me I can't come to LA.
Where's the
You
killing?
told me I can't come to LA.
Where's the killing,
You
Crispy?
said I'm LA. No, you were supposed to do something.
Where's
to me.
the killing,
You the
though,
one
my
that's
nigga?
mad. You the one that's mad.
I ain't mad at. I'm trying to give you your coon award.
You the one that's mad.
I'm trying to give you your coon award.
Do your puppet, dog. You the one that's mad.
Where's the
I
killing,
ain't
though,
mad.
Crispy?
You the one said you was gonna kill me, nigga. I ain't had to kill
Anybody
you.
want to kill your crispy ball spot having ass bitch?
You the one who
Well,
said
here's
you
your
gonna
award,
kill
Crispy.
me.
Here's
You the
your
one who
award.
said you was gonna kill
Here's
me.
your award, Crispy.
Like I said, the man has a history of emotional instability. I mean, he goes after Brandon outside of the court parking lot area. Brandon is out with his attorney. Tariq is like running on him, you know, like a girl, man. Yeah, what? Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's giving so much feminine vibes, bro. And the only thing that I wanted to say was, Brandon, you know I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you. But ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you're gonna be saying you got 4 years of being a black belt, all this other stuff. Ain't no way in hell you're gonna be saying that, dude, and allow yourself to back up from your square because you saw the moistness that was dripping out of Tariq approaching you, bro. I get why you did that, but you know, the homie in me wanted to see you stand on your square and see if that man had the balls to touch you, which he still didn't. He still didn't. So you know he's not ready to do all that. But for those of you that are cheerleading this man, this is a brother that, you know, apparently snitched. He got another grown-ass man in court for a restraining order. A man that you claim is a nobody, is soft. You made ridicules of him through a entire cartoon series. I don't know who got the time for all that, but apparently you got the time. And if I had that scam bag that you have from them FBA cult members, you know, I guess it would allow me to have the time to come up with ridiculous cartoons like that. Focus on a man's derriere. I mean, dude, like, you're beyond the point of being moist, bro. So people that are that way have to over project their masculinity. This is why he reacts in that manner, and you guys cheerleaded, because a lot of you are the same way. You're the types, if I step on your shoes, you want to huff and puff at me. You're the types that really want to do the worst for something minute. Me personally, I don't find nothing of those 2 episodes that he had going on with Taharka and now Brandon as something cute. No wonder why this man does not want to claim he is your leader. He doesn't want accountability because he knows he doesn't move like a dude that can have people following orders. You move like a scammer, but you definitely ain't no leader, bro. You're not ready for war for real. And Brandon, they're gonna use this and say you pump faking. Even though, to Brandon's credit, Brandon never talked about attacking Tariq. Brandon never talked about running up on Tariq and doing anything. That man appeared where you had him subjected to be in court. That's why Brandon was there, because I know this video is gonna be spinned into this narrative, that narrative. But for you fanboys, understand, Tariq brought Brandon to court for a restraining order. So the thing that makes this restraining order look foolish is that here we are in court because you claim this man, there's a fear of him, so you need a restraining order. And then moments after whatever, because I haven't seen the verdict of what happened with that whole restraining order. I know somebody told me Brandon said that Tariq lost in court today, but you know, here you are moments later outside trying to play DJ Flex. You know them corny ass music you got. Let me just drop something from him if you think I'm hating. And I'm from the era of the 90s. I remember, bro, that stuff wouldn't get no spin on radio, bro. Forget all that, you know, how people pay teller, they pay radio hosts or whatever, but that shit ain't getting no play, no house parties and no functions, no nothing. But here's a quick video of this guy.
I'm from the L to the O West Angeles, where motherfuckers be living real scandalous. I'm from the L to the O West Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. I'm from the L to the O West Angeles, where homies be living real scandalous. I'm from the L to the O West Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. Original dope individual, average to eat suckers the boo boo with some of the news.
Now back to it. Moments later, after your little courtroom, you know, drama, I call it, because you put a grown man in court, snitching, all that stuff, you're gonna get a pass from FBA followers. I mean, look at the rap game. Everybody snitch on each other. Still get a pass, unless you're 6'9", you know. But nonetheless, bro, you approach this man, and the courts are just gonna, you know, certify that there's no way you could be scared of him. You over here running like a girl in her feelings over a dude that's walking with his new girl or something. I mean, I don't know if you was mad at yourself that you lost. I don't know what it is, but dude, you got a real problem and you got a history of this. King Tommy Sotomayor, who I don't think anybody would think Tommy is a threat, but you run up behind the Vlad interview showing how ghetto you are, bro. Listen, when I got a certain age, the things that I used to champion because I was young and ignorant, you know, these are the things we let go of as we get older. We become fathers and professionals. Dude, like, you got a real ghetto esteem about yourself. There's nothing cute about that. Now, when you see that, I saw two brothers sounding moist as hell going back and forth. Like two females that ain't gonna touch each other because there's security near, so they're just gonna see who gets the loudest. I mean, this is embarrassing at this point, man. This is truly, truly embarrassing, dude. You got a history, bro, of overreacting. And you ain't got that smoke when you on the panel with them white folks, bro. You real quiet, you know how to articulate your words. You know how to bring up pseudo history. But you don't got no smoke for them, bruh. All you blacks, the majority of us, bruh, I don't care if you from Africa, the Caribbean, from right here in America, a lot of you got smoke for each other. But in front of that white man, you're very docile. You're very docile. I mean, Brandon, bro, I got love for you, man. I gotta go on your live and we gotta talk about this, bro. I want you to tell me the reason why you was backing up, bro, because I don't understand that. Stand in your square, you ain't do nothing wrong. You see this man huffing and puffing and coming at you like a feminine, I can't say that word on YouTube, but basically less than of a man coming dripping all that moisture from his glow. I wouldn't have backed up. I would have stood there hoping he touched me. Two things would have happened. I would have took it Tariq's route and take it to court. Or I would have gave him the business, and technically I still would have been in the right because this man is dripping with feminine energy. I don't know what he could do. He looks unstable, Your Honor. I had to defend myself, so I gave him a man backhand slap, a real backhand slap, one that the video can fully capture. Not like what you did to Taharka. I don't know what that was, but Taharka was still standing, bro. So you really didn't want to crash out with him. You want to do the little escalation of manhood that you can do to overproject whatever you're battling inside. I personally think, you suspect as hell, bro. I can't say the word I want to say, but you suspect as hell. So you overproject masculinity. I know who does that. I know the brothers that give that energy, bro. I know what's going on. And you in LA. You in La La world where anything goes over there. I know that much. But hey, man, this was gravitating away. I just thought I'd share this video with y'all. It's a lot of fake shit going on. And I'm telling you, brothers, if you're gonna call anybody out, if you're doing this YouTube content creation, you got people that's following y'all. You got people that believe in the things you say. But the worst thing you can do is give this guy any angle to use to go ahead and cheerlead his crowd. And Taharka and Brandon, I'm not gonna lie, I wish you both brothers stood your ground, man. I wish you guys had stood your ground because you guys was not in the wrong. I understand there's an end game here. This is chess, not checkers. But at face value, the worst thing you need is for him to appear as he got a dub, bro. Gravitating away. Hey, Tariq, man, I ain't got no smoke for you other than really exposing your ass, bro. Because I know you know who to come at like that. But I know one thing, bro. One thing I can respect. One thing I can respect, bro. I'm joking. Ain't shit I respect about you, bro. Or your followers. Gravitating away. Like, comment, subscribe.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple. I'm observing in the room, I be flying all on the wall. Open mouth conversations, I leave you all in some awe. Cutting through the noise, I'm hoping I leave a scar.